Hello everyone, welcome to the Electron Flow Academy. So today we are going to discuss about the numerical problem first, which is based on the RLC series circuit. Okay, so in this question, the given values are like find the expression for the instantaneous value of current. So we need to calculate the value of the current here, instantaneous value. Okay, the load type is RLC series circuit. Okay, in which the parameters are given to us like resistance 80 ohm, inductance is 41.3 millihenry, and capacitance is 0.797 microfarad. Okay, so when the apply voltage is 100 sine 2000 pi t. Okay, so let's solve this question. So firstly, we have to check the input. Input here is input voltage. So, or we can say that the supply voltage. So, we know that the standard format for the sinusoidal waveform is V is equal to Vm sine omega t plus minus phi. Okay, this is the standard format. So, here the value of the voltage given to us is 100 sine 2000 pi t. Okay, plus minus 0 degree. Okay, angle is not given to us, so we are assuming here the angle is 0 degree. Okay, so I compare this given voltage equation to the standard one, then I will find out that the omega t is equal to here 2000 pi t. Okay, or we can say that omega is equal to 2000 pi, or we know that the omega is rewritten as 2 pi f, which is equal to 2000 pi. So from here, I can calculate the value of frequency. So pi to pi is cancelling here. So after solving this, I get the value of the frequency is around 1000 hertz. Okay, so this is how I can calculate the frequency of the given sinusoidal AC source. Okay, next, another thing is that if I compare the another factor like this, maximum voltage, okay, and maximum voltage. Okay, so Vm is here 100 volt. Okay, and phase angle. Next thing is that firstly we have calculated the frequency, secondly the maximum voltage, and next thing is that phase angle. For the voltage, okay, phase angle for the voltage is 0 degree. Okay, so three things we have noticed here. Okay, so I can rewrite the phasor of maximum voltage, phasor of maximum voltage, which is Vm is equal to 100 at an angle of 0 degree. Okay, so this is those are the value we have calculated from the given voltage equation. Okay, next we know that the given question is in type of the series RLC circuit. Okay, so next we need to calculate the inductive reactance of the circuit. Okay, the inductive reactance of circuit. Meaning here is we are calculating the XL. So we know the formula of XL is omega L. Omega meaning 2 pi f times L. So let's put the values 2 pi and we calculated the frequency which is here 1000 hertz. So 2 pi into 1000 into inductance is given to us is 41.3 milli into 10 raised to power minus 3. So after solving this, I get the value of XL is 259.5 ohm. Okay, so I have calculated the value of the inductive reactance. Secondly, the capacitive reactance which is equal to denoted by X of C, and X of C is equal to 1 upon 2 pi f C. Okay, so let's put the values 1 upon 2 pi into 1000 into the value of the capacitor given us to 0.797 microfarad. So 0.797 into 10 to the power minus 6. Okay, so after solving this, I get the value of the XC is around 199.7 ohm. Okay, so we have calculated the XL and also we have calculated the X of C. Okay, so next is here. Now the total impedance of the circuit. So now impedance of the circuit which is denoted by Z. So in the case of the series RLC circuit, the equation for the impedance is Z equal to R plus J of XL minus J of XC. So let's put the values like the value of the resistance given us is 80 ohm plus J of XL. XL we have calculated here 259.5 minus J of XC is 199.7. Okay, so after solving this, I have 80 plus J 59.8. Okay, so this is the real part and this one is the imaginary part. So I need the value of the Z in the terms of the polar format. So after converting this rectangular form in the polar format, I get the value of the impedance is 99.88 at an angle of 36.77 degree. Okay, so till now what we have calculated? We have calculated the XL, we have calculated the XC, and with the help of the XL and XC, by putting the values here, we have calculated the total impedance of the circuit. Okay, now what we have asked in the question is that calculate the instantaneous value of the current. So now we have to calculate the value of the current here. So we know that I is equal to V divided by Z. Or if I talk about the maximum current, then maximum current is nothing but the maximum voltage divided by total impedance. So after putting the values of like here given format is to us is 1 minute. So maximum voltage is 100 at an angle of 0. This is the maximum value we have discussed here. This is our maximum value of the voltage. Okay, divided by the impedance. The value of the impedance we have calculated here is that 99.88 at an angle of 36.77. So the maximum value of the current is almost equal to the 1 at an angle of minus 36.77 degree. Okay, so therefore this is the value of the maximum current. Next is therefore the expression for the current is is I is equal to Im sin omega t plus minus 5 degree. Okay, this is the standard format. So put those value here. So we know that the maximum value of the Im is 1. Okay, so let's put the value 1 sin omega t is given to us is equivalent to the 2000 pi t. Okay, we have to use the source value of omega t here. So the value of the source or the supply value is 2000 pi t. So omega t is nothing but the 2000 pi t in this question. Okay. Next, check the angle, whether the angle is in the positive or the negative format. So we have the value of the phi in the negative form. So negative 36.77. So minus 36.77 degree. Okay. This is the final answer which is asked in the question. This is the main expression for the, or we can say that the instantaneous value of the current. Okay, so this is how we have calculated the parameters. So thank you very much. Please like and subscribe.